Welcome back to another video, guys. Legend here, and today a class of one's own prize fight has come out, and I'm going to show you how to actually defeat it, because this is one of the trickiest prize fights to come out in a long time. So yeah, I will showcase how and play a few matches. Jumping in, just a quick overview of the fight modifiers. I'm sure you know these, but you definitely want to, net that team spirit bonus whenever you can. Use the same character type. Double can work especially well for that, because you can actually fish for the same character type over multiple opponents. So you definitely want to net for that, aim for netting that. But the biggest problem here is avoiding dying to these wicked enemy modifiers. The first one, you gain 5 stacks. They gain 5 stacks for enrage when they fall below 50% health, and it's removed after you combo them. But while they have it, it's 5% blockbuster gain a second. And then when they fall below 25% health, they gain 20 seconds of invincibility. And you can remove that by hitting them while they're dashing. But while they have it, they gain they basically have bio exorcist ability, draining 2% of their health while they're nearby. So we're gonna get into ways that you can stop this. So we're just gonna jump in here to a match. I'm gonna go the middle team, and I'm going to show you the first way. And the first way is just going to be basically blocking their buff gain, because both of the things that they revolve off of, both of the modifiers revolve off of them gaining buffs. So I'm just going to throw a few fighters in here. Who can I throw in here? Like this. This looks pretty good. Does she? No, not her. Does my actual Perfect Dark have moves? Basically, what I'm going for here is this Perfect Dark I have as my first fighter, and basically what her purpose is her special ability is going to apply curse to them. And I'm just going to show how this will work, because you basically just stall at the beginning of the match, and then it'll apply a permanent curse to them, and then when knocking them below 50% and 25% health, the abilities won't trigger, because oh no, is her immunity going to block the curse? I hope not. When does the curse apply anyway? Oh wow, okay, well we'll do it on the next fighter. I'll just kill this one normally. Or I'll try, unless I get bopped by her. Come here. Okay, gonna intercept her there. And then she's gonna do that. Okay, good. So we'll do it on Night Terror here. Basically we just stall as long as we can. Don't knock her below 50% health if we can. Just kind of stall it out here, and now she has permanent curse on her, and I can just freely wail her down below 50, below 25, and kill her. And I'm going to tag in to avoid dying to avoid getting stunned to that buff or that debuff. But yeah, that's how you can use Perfect Dark, and more in general, cursing your opponent out. I'll do the same thing here with Beowulf. I'm just gonna camp him out. And then in a second here, he's gonna get his debuffs, and I can just immediately pull the trigger on him and kill him. And that should, okay, didn't quite kill her. There we go. So yeah, that is how you can use Perfect Dark, or more, in general, curse blocking the buffs on the opponent, which will shut down both of their problematic modifiers. Next, you can basically use buff removal. Buff removal is a great option, because it's going to completely control what they're able to do with the buffs they gain. It's a really good option. So my go-tos for buff removal are going to be Eliza. I'm going to bring Diva, and the one that fits better in this power range of fighting is Inner Pieces. I just got to make sure that my Inner Pieces has the move that I need her to have, which is Chaos Banish. Where is a Chaos Banish I can use? I gotta steal one from one of my other Elizas here, I think. Yeah, we'll take it from Diva for now. So, the premise with this one is basically you're just gonna time your combos, and you're gonna watch the damage you're dealing to them, and then when they're about to drop below 50 or 25, you're gonna pull the trigger on Chaos Banish to make sure that you can. Oof, okay, that's not what I wanted. To make. Oh wow, Peacock is so annoying. Let me go ahead and not lose here. Yeah, you're going to try to pull the trigger on them at the right time, so that you don't actually end up, triggering their buffs for a long time. You just trigger them, and then you immediately you immediately remove them again, which is really useful, especially when facing really difficult, buff combinations like this. So Peacock's gonna rush in here, I hope. Oof, wow, that was a bit of a failure. I think I'm probably gonna tag to Eliza, my other Eliza here, to avoid dying. Because I can definitely eat some hits with D.Va. But yeah, it didn't work as well as I wanted on That's All Folks because, of course, she has that problematic special ability, or character ability? Special ability. I forget what the name is for the character-specific ones, or the variant for specific abilities. But basically, oh, come on, you're not allowed to grab me out of that. The AI is not supposed to be good enough to do that. But yeah, it didn't work too well because she kept evading my hits. However, on Plot Twisted, it should probably work a bit better. So, oh, come on, that doesn't pick her up? Now I gotta trigger this, like, right away, just to make sure. Okay. If she'll charge me, there we go, I'll remove her buffs there. And I think I also have to tag back out. Okay. No, I can just hit her like this. And remove the buffs for the kill. Okay, so that's probably going to be the match. I don't see myself losing this here. But that's basically the premise behind what I was going for with this strategy. Is that one Eliza, this one, can just remove the buffs, and then you can just, kill them. Just like that. I also just used Chaos Banish on his shield to remove his buff right there. So that's another way you can use it. Other buff remover moves are the Canopy Bounce on Parasol. What else can remove buffs? Is that literally the only other one I know? I'm sure there are others. Oh yeah, Squiggly's Dragon Bite, moves like that. You can remove them with that. Now, the final way, and most consistent way for, around all character types, is Intercepting. Now, this will not get rid of the midterms buff, because you'll have to actually combo them to get rid of that Enrage. However, for Final Exam, which is the more troubling one, that invincibility, you can intercept them as they dash at you, and I'll try to show you how to do that here with Big Band. So basically, intercepting is when they're dashing and you hit them out of their dash with basically any move. Now, the reason it's so easy with Big Band is because Big Band's character ability allows you to, tank a hit. Basically, you have super armor as they charge you. So here, I'm gonna start the scenario, what I need to do. So she has invincibility, she's gonna rush me, and then there, she immediately lost invincibility because I hit her out of that dash. And that's really easy, especially to do with Big Band, simply because his character ability gives you a big safety net for tanking through a hit with kind of a super armor ability. So yeah, that's that. And if I can get this Big Band in this position again, we're going to do it to him as well. He's going to hopefully rush me here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's not going to rush me, but we're going to try. Alright, this one's going to tag in. Now he's going to rush me. Oh wait, no, it's not going to work now because he burned his invincibility. Well, that's that anyway. I think I'm probably going to call it a video here because basically I didn't have to, showcase a super in-depth guide on how, just showing like an example. So as they're rushing you like that, you can trigger a blockbuster. Maybe that's easier for you to intercept if you can't time the light ground attacks. You can trigger a blockbuster, a special move, or if you feel more comfortable, you can trigger the grounded attacks. Use just a regular attack to intercept them. It's very easy with Big Band. It gets harder with other characters, but there are moves that can make it easier. So just toy around with it. Find the moves that make it easy for you to intercept with the character you're using. And then go ahead and deal with the Final Exam modifier that way. And as for midterms, midterms is, partially dealt with by intercepting as well, because as soon as you start a combo on them, you can get a lot of combo hits off, and every 3 combo hits will remove one of the enraged stacks. So that also kind of deals with the midterms. But yeah, that's how you're going to go ahead and tackle this prize fight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will catch you all around later.